Hey guys, Misha from the Reflex team here. Today I'm bringing you sort of a new kind of thing from me, and that's a video, which is something I don't normally upload. But the new part is actually the content of the video. Most of the time you guys see ability uploading things like PvP like videos and maging and updates. I guess was another one. I was a part of that though. But yeah. Anyways, this is a new video thing that I'm going to try, mainly because someone messaged me in game and he said, hey guys, I really like the channel, but I'd like to see, you guys do like a road to 200 thing, or maybe like a comma guide or something that appeals more to the people that are not already level 200, not already geared and stuff, so they're not going to be spending their time, buying runes and maging and like, going for exo mages and stuff. So instead, I'm going to try and make a video that's going to appeal to more like, the people that are actually playing Doofus, not just everyone who's all in the upper class, not going to appeal to just the 1%. Anyways, so yeah, basically what this is going to be is I'm going to start a character. I'm going to get no outside help at all. That means I'm not going to trade with any friends that I know are going to give me a good deal. I'm not going to take any comments from my main account. I'm not going to take any set or anything. And I'm going to try and get as much of the game complete as possible. So this series is pretty much going to be road to 200, but it isn't necessarily just road to 200. It's also like road to a decent cola rating, road to a complete set, road to like high achievement points. Not necessarily trying to beat the game, because I haven't even done that on my main yet, but if it does happen that I finish everything on this account, which probably won't happen anytime soon, then I finish everything on this account. That's that. Anyways, yeah, so just to start off, I made a new account, I made a new character and everything, so I have no multiplier. No one knows this character except for, this. But I'm gonna try and keep it as legit. I'm not gonna message all of my friends and stuff and say like, hey, you wanna sell me an Incarnam for 1 comma? But anyways, so yeah, named the character Pertinacity because it's a synonym for where is it? And over there. Yeah, it's a synonym for determination. And that's what I'm gonna need a lot of, because I'm gonna have to get to 200, and it's a pain, because I'm not going to try and make a bunch of friends that are going to be, lifelong pals with me. But, yeah, not exactly Iron Man mode, not exactly, like normal Doofus. It's just, playing the game, trying to be realistic about it. And yeah, so, going to go ahead and join in on the game. I already logged in, as you can see, but haven't moved, haven't even done the tutorial. I'm going to walk through this, and I'm probably going to fast forward through a few quests, and yeah. Alright guys, so I just finished all the questing in Incarnam, as you can see from the title, and that 100% in there, and I also did the dungeon, which I think is actually required for it. But anyways, yeah, didn't do the other things, didn't know I was going to be able to win at all, but I still did. And yeah, now as far as this series is going, I'm not too sure where it's going to head as far as content later on, because I do realize I'm going to have to subscribe. And since I'm doing that with only commas in this, it's gonna start slowing down when I'm trying to get my first, second, and third subscription and stuff like that. Probably later on, it's gonna be easier when I actually have some materials to sell, some stuff to do, and like admirable qualities and traits as a character. Probably gonna be easier to do that. But the beginning is gonna be a bit slow, so expect a lot of sort of short videos like this in the beginning, because it's gonna be pretty much just grinding the entire time, and I don't want to show you guys like 4 hours of grinding. It's not really that interesting in my opinion. So yeah, that's gonna be that. The later on episodes, though, I'll be sure to try and comment or do as much commentary as I can, because I'm probably going to be doing a bit more interesting stuff. Like, I know that one of the first quests I want to try and do is the Emerald Doofus quest if I can, because it doesn't really have a level requirement. However, it is nice to be a higher level, but gonna see what I can do. It depends on how many comments I have and everything to buy the materials. But yeah, cool. Another thing, I'm going to make a notepad document or a Google Drive document or something that I can log basically all my progress. I'm gonna basically, I don't think I'm gonna put it in the description, but I'll edit in a screenshot at the end of this video so you can see basically like day 1 I did this, day 2 I did that, and all that stuff. Just so that like at the end of every video, like I can sort of like recap what I did and put it onto a document, and I can look back on it in hopefully a while, and then I'll see like, oh wow, look, back when I was level 57 I only had so and so, but like by the time I was 100 I had blah blah blah, and you know, it's just gonna be interesting to me. Maybe I can also make a graph of the commas, see like, oh, generally when I was like in my level 150s I was the most economically stable, and then like level like 200 I was completely broke because the sets are stupidly expensive. But yeah, basically that's what I also intend on doing. I'll edit in a screenshot like I said at the end of the video. And yeah, I don't really know if there's much else to say. Oh yeah, another thing that you might be concerned or worrying about. I invested 100 points into Vitality. Whoops. I invested about 100 points into Vitality just to start off. I thought that was going to be a pretty decent move, just because although I've never actually gone true Omni, I've only gone like tri-element or double element, or just, you know, 3 is pretty much the most I've ever gone. Yeah, I just invested 100 into Vitality. I assume I'm going to have at least 100 invested into it by level 200. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. Still have the doppel change. So yeah, I'm not going to change that right now. I might change that later before 30 just in case. But, you know, you get really weak without it. So, and since I'm going to be soloing a lot of the dungeons, I'm going to have to, you know, keep at least some into that. Yeah, in case you were wondering about what I have in my inventory at the end of the video, because like I said, this was a short video, you know, there's a lot of questing, a lot of stuff that's not worth showing. I got some items, dropped most of this. I found a set of crashers, the one that I'm wearing, which are worse, but yeah, I found these on the floor, and I found this on the floor, and cool. And I already checked some trash cans in Aster, and I haven't really gotten much. So that is that, and yeah, hopefully I can bring back another video probably by next week or so, and yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.